All right, viewers, Oswald and I are going to take you for a little ride around the block, at least up and down the road, so you can hear this transmission whine, but most of all so that you can see proof of concept that all of my hacked together pieces are working just fine. Now, I did forget to put the screw stops back into my shifter, but excuse me, it all has to come out now anyway and get rebuilt. I thought running some fluid through it and driving it might make it less noisy, but I don't think it's going to. Let me see if I can't set my phone up here in a spot where you can see. We'll go down the road. That way you can see everything I did works like it should. And then I'm going to take it out and rebuild it. I got my rebuild kit for my shifter and for my transmixer coming. So hang on a minute, let me see if I can set this up where we can go around block here. All right, now Oswald will probably hog the camera as much as possible, and it might move around because of my shoulder and stuff, but I want to show you that it works before I tear it all apart. You can see just how awful it does end up sounding. The clutch works so great now. It's amazing. I'm super pleased, I gotta tell you. I'm so happy that the proof of concept proved that it does work. Just sadly, this transmission makes so much noise. I hope you can actually hear it. Look at that clutch action though, man, that is awesome. We can just go down the road here to the end and you can hear it making all the racket. But it does work. Hear all that racket? Especially third gear. That does work. We use reverse, all the forward gears, and it's so loud. I don't know if you can even tell. I hope you can hear it. I don't think that's normal. It's way quieter in fourth. The more you drive, the faster you go, the louder it gets, of course. Hope you can still see what all's going on. It looks like you haven't moved there. So we'll turn around here and go back. Just to show it does work. Speedometer works. Clutch works great. Everything is doing like it should do. That clutch action now. So my altered clutch, bell housing, my altered fork, my altered drive shaft, which I did go down the road fast, hoping it would maybe wear some of the rust off. It had rusty water in it. Hear it? Oh. Makes people look, but they're not looking at the car. Hear that? Awful racket. Oh my gosh, it sounds terrible. But you can see there, we got it all. Works just like it should. Needs the stops put in. But test drive video, we are test driving, we are working. I don't want to drive it too much because I'm afraid it will fuck it up worse, even though the rebuild kit comes with all the new bearings and stuff. I've never done it, but I'm going to do it. I had a Muncie 4-speed apart once. This can't be that much different, I wouldn't think. So, yeah, man, sounds like it's just grind and gravel. And I got the boots secured and the floor tunnels secured. I didn't put my sound deadening over it yet, and I'm glad because I got to take it back up and adjust the shifter, put the stops in. It works well otherwise, but I got the shim kit for it and new linkage for the shifter and all. But yeah, it runs, starts, runs, and drives just like a regular car should. I'm super pleased by it. I wish it would have been perfect because I completed everything, put it all together, and yeah, I had it driving thinking this was it, but everything I modified works proper and goes down the road like it should. The bent shifter works just great. Like I said, I didn't put the stops in, otherwise it would be stopping like way up here, not way down there. And same thing when it's in forward gears, it would only go, so the shift throw would be much shorter once I get the linkage rebuilt and such. So test drive video, kind of a success, definitely a success, and at the same time not a success. So shifter modifications need done, and transmixer rebuild kit on the way, needs done. Gonna rebuild everything, linkage, shifter, transmixer. So stay tuned, you ain't gonna want to miss it. Parts are on the way. We'll see what's happening. Yeah, we'll see what's happening with all that. And in case you think I forgot about the Tundra out here, no, I did not. Toyota purists, cover your ears. But I have a set of Ford Super Duty axles from a 3/4 ton Ford truck. I have a Sterling 10.5 rear and a Dana 50 front, which is a Dana 30 with 60 outers on it. So I have those now with leaf springs. So not only are we rebuilding the transmission, we're gonna make the wheelin rig go wheelin rig again. Another customer Jeep. No, I ain't switching. Customer Jeeps are always broke. Loving the Valiant. Super happy to go for one more ride around the block before I tear it back apart, because I ain't gonna let it just sit around and do nothing. Tundra's working perfect, doing great. Headers are great, exhaust is great, everything about my Tundra is great. I love my Tundra. All right, thanks for tuning in for Valiant Test Drive update on projects, and away we go. Have a super great day. I love you, appreciate you, be good to one another. Look at that thing leaking too. Transmission's leaking fluid all over the place. So anyway, enough about that. Again, love you, appreciate you, thank you. Oswald says so. Be good to one another and have a super great day.